I'm filming for my YouTube.
It brings a tear to my eyes. To my eyes.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm a real estate agent in Philadelphia and it is my second year practicing real estate. In my channel I share a lot of tips and sharing my journey and my story. So I post pretty much twice a week. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you will get a notification every time I upload a video. So in this episode, it's going to be my new agent series episode number 4. I am going to teach you guys how to host a very successful open house. So let's get started. When it comes to successful open house, there are 3 parts. There's the before open house, during open house, and after open house follow-up parts. So in my opinion, planning is the key. Never rush to have an open house when you're not ready. So before we have the open house, there are 2 things you absolutely have to check. The first thing is the weather. Make sure you're not having open house when it's snowing, when it's rainy, and then when it comes to the time of hosting an open house, don't have like an all day open house. Try to have it from like 11 to 1 or 12 to 3. That's the best, in my personal opinion. So let's get into the first part, the pre-marketing for the open house. So every open house you have to plan your pricing accordingly, because if it's like a over $500,000 house, obviously you're going to spend more in marketing. So I suggest to have professional photos, professional videos. If it's expensive luxury listing, have videographer to shoot the video. But if it's like not that expensive, try just use your iPhone or your own camera. Just get a video of the property, because people tend to like video better. Then once you have those done, then it comes to the prospecting. You gotta have the exposure on MLS. Put it on MLS, put it on your Instagram, put it on your Facebook. If you have the budget, try to run and boost up your Instagram post and run a Facebook ads. And also post on Cralglist. And I heard there's good stories about posting on Cralglist. I know it's a little old, but people still use that, so make sure you share your open house information on there as well. About those posting, I want to address something. So when you're posting a listing, you will leverage that listing in order for you to get a long-term business. So don't expect that somebody who's gonna just see your Facebook ads and then come and put in an offer. For example, you're leveraging that listing and then you're gonna get like people who are in the same area, same neighborhoods. When you're targeting that zip code, people are going to see you are the listing agent for that property. They're going to assume that you are the expert in that neighborhood. And hopefully you're going to get more seller leads when people are thinking about selling in that neighborhood. And that is what you want. Also, there are 2 other things that you should also do for pre-marketing is always have an open house door knock invite. It's not soliciting, you're knocking on the neighbor's door, you're inviting them to this open house, and you're going to do a prospecting where I use Mojo, so I can put in the property address and then I can find the other, all the numbers in the same neighborhood, and I can call them instead of doing a, face-to-face door invite if you don't want to do that. So there's another option there. So during the open house, it is very important during the open house, you gotta get everything ready. The signs, you have to have the sign-in sheets and make sure you at least have 3 to 4 pages and have like more than 20 people. And make sure you fill out the first 3 lines with a fake number, because people don't like to sign something to be the first one. And sometimes when you approach them, you can say things like, okay, well, owner wants, for security purpose, I need you to sign in, instead of just be like, hey, I need your phone number so I can call you back. So, that's the way how you can approach it. When the people are walking in, I typically like to host an open house with like a lender friend or maybe a colleague or a co-listing agent, just so when you get really busy, you're not the only person there. You have somebody there who can help you out. so they can take the first group upstairs and you can stay down here and talk to another group. And then you know, start with like, oh, how's your day going? Are you guys currently working with an agent? Are you looking to buy? Are you looking to sell? What's a time frame? Just be friendly and smile. And then if you feel like they want to go upstairs, if they kind of just think that you're annoying, just let them go. And once they are done, and be like, hey, so what do you think? Approach to them, be like, if you're not working with an agent, since now I have your email address, you know, would you mind if I send you some similar listings that has the other feature that you like? And then ask them about when is the best time to look at houses. You know, just start to approach them like you're pre-qualifying a buyer or a seller. And then give them a heads up that you will be reaching out to them in the next week, so they're not be like, who is this? Why is he calling me? And they will be a group of people for you as a warm lead. So that's very important. And then also, after the open house is done, you have that sign-in sheet. You're gonna mark the people that you spoke to, already give them a heads up. Those people, you're gonna call them the next Monday, and you're gonna provide them with value. If they are a first-time home buyer, you call them, you ask them to pre-qualify them, and then schedule a showing appointment in the next week if they are looking to move in within the 3 months. And if they're a seller, ask them and find out when they're looking to sell, and then schedule a listing appointment. So that's kind of how you can go about it. I'm gonna take you guys with me for my next day in the open house, and I will see you guys there. So we had over 15 groups of people coming into our open house, and it turned out to be a great, successful open house. There's my broker, Joey.
Hello.
Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.